11 confluences that suggest to me that gold will sell right now. Let's go. Confluence number 1. When you go on the higher time frame, you'd realize that gold is predominantly a bull market. That being said, in order for gold to continue to buy, it would need to sell to grab liquidity to continue to buy. Anytime you see a big move like this, it's almost always followed by a big move in the opposing direction to grab liquidity to then continue to buy. Confluence number 2. If you pay attention on the daily time frame to the last few days or so, at least from, I would say, last few weeks, at least from the 4th of May to present, it has been a bear market after rejecting this high. So it suggests that it is in bear momentum right now, trying to grab liquidity from the downside to go back up. Confluence number 3. Gold recently created this low, which suggests buyers would be buying down here. What I think could happen is the dealer most likely will try to target liquidity beyond this low before it actually then goes back up and follows its original trajectory. Confluence number 4. If you look on the forward time frame, you would realize that gold as well has been in consolidation. We know that when a market is in consolidation, we know that whichever side it breaks out to, typically we would have the market move in the opposing direction. If right now gold can actually break out to this direction, it is likely to possibly go to the top side. Confluence number 5. What I'm seeing here as well is recently gold created this most extreme high here for the past, I would say, 7 or 8 days or so, having constantly hit this high. Only recently, within last week Friday, having broken that high, taken all the liquidity from that to then push the market down. Confluence number 6. If the market recently took liquidity from this side, most likely it is going to try to go this direction. The reason for that is wherever the market grabs liquidity from, it is likely trying to use it in the opposing direction. Confluence number 7. We have a few times the market would have hit this most extreme low, which suggests that buyers would be entering down here. We know that if the market is actually going to buy, we know that the dealer wants to take out liquidity at this level, because all the buyers, if the market just buys from this area, all the buyers who did get in these specific levels would be allowed to stay in their trades without having any real repercussions. Confluence number 8. If we pay attention and you drag this same exact zone all the way to the left, you would also realize that this was also a very important level, as the market would have broken this level here, retested it, and is likely now again testing the extremes of this level to see how many traders will fall for the buys here. If a lot of traders are falling for the buys, which I do believe is the case, it is very likely that the dealer is going to try to stop hunt this level before actually buying it. Confluence number 9. On the forward time frame, the most recent forward candle before this current forward candle opened and is functioning, this forward candle suggested heavy bear momentum. Now when we look at candles on a specific time frame, Navin Prithiani said it the best. He said that when you take into consideration a candle on a specific time frame, that candle on that time frame isn't necessarily telling you what is important about all of this. What this candle is telling you about what is important about this last 4 hours on the lower time frame. So if now we were to take that information and apply this to, say, the lower time frame, say the 15-minute, it is everything below the forward time frame. You will realize on the 15-minute that is a lot of bear momentum coming in, which suggests that it is going to sell before buying. And take a look at that. It is most likely extremely bearish after that last 4 hours or so, having literally all of this information. Confluence number 10. You have the dealer actually creating a similar situation here where it would have recently broken out and then failed that breakout. That breakout, what this suggests is most traders would have been trying to sell here. If traders are trying to sell here, the dealer wants to take out your stop loss, which would most likely be right here. He wants to target it before he continues to sell it. It is very likely that it is, and in my opinion, I think he's going to try to sell it. Confluence number 11. The dealer would have realized that most traders would have been induced on this bull trend here on the 15-minute time frame. As you realize, this bull trend also is a break, or it has been broken. If the trend has been broken, it is now very likely traders will be interested in buys. if traders are interested in buys, the dealer will continue to show them those buys in these areas so that they can buy more so he can sell it more. Full disclaimer, guys, I'm not sure what the market is going to do, as I do not know. I know that there's no trader on earth that knows exactly what the market is going to do. This is not an analysis in the perspective of I know what is going to happen, nor is it a signal. This is just what I believe. Let me know what you think. Comment below. If you feel like I missed anything, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If you feel like I'm not seeing it as you are, definitely leave your comments below. Let me know. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think it is going to sell? Do you think it's going to buy? If you do, leave it below. And if you like this type of video, you like this type of content, like it, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.